What is going on, everybody? Matt222 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today we are looking at the Star Wars Black Series Captain Rex figure. As always, guys, before we look at the figure, let's take a look at the packaging. It is a Black Series, nothing new here. Nice shot of Captain Rex right there, and then the name Star Wars Black Series. Nothing on the side. I think he is an exclusive. Oh no, he's not. That's right, he was there was a version of him that was a HasCon exclusive, which I don't have, but then they reissued him in one of the waves, I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, I'm not sure. Brief little bio here in 4 languages. If you want to read any of those, if you want to read it in any of those languages, please feel free. Nice shot of him on the back. Figure 59, telling us he is a 59th figure. Some information right there and stuff like that. Alright, so that pretty much does it for the packaging. So why don't we go ahead and get right into the figure review. Alright, I gotta say, I really like this figure a lot. There's a lot going on with them. So for starters, the helmet is really decent. Really good job on the helmet. I mean, in some areas the paint is a little bit iffy, but for the most part, it's pretty good. You can see all the scratches, and he's got a very like banged up kind of paint apps, like very dirty, very worn out, which is nice. I mean, you can see the brown on the bottom. Really kind of adds to the character of this figure. You can see the tally marks, which represent all his kills on there too. He's got the scope, which is posable, so that is nice. So really nice detail on the head sculpt. And he does have his unmasked head, which, again, really good sculpt on that. Really looks good. And I like that they didn't make it an alternate head. I like that it's just a helmet that you could put on and pull on and off. I mean, and it doesn't look big. So the helmet head on, it doesn't look too big. And then you take the helmet head off. His head doesn't look too small, maybe a little bit, but not that much. So kudos to Hasbro for doing that. And he's got his part right here. I think that's to signify that he's a captain. Obviously the blue represents the 501st Legion, I think. I could be wrong about that. Snaps here, painted. So very nice. Again, even on the belt you can see very dirty paint deco. Kind of nice wash over it, so looks really good. Going down into the boots, you can see too the boots look really dirty. It does look definitely random, like they just like, all right, here's a wash here, here's wash here, but it looks really good. It really works for this character. And then you can see the more tags on the bottom and on the arms. So really cool. These pieces are fabric, which I do like. I think that was a good decision. Definitely make the figure kind of stand out a little bit more. He's got his 2 holsters for his 2 handguns, which is pretty much all he comes with, but I think he's most known for using his sidearms. If you watch Rebels, that's pretty much all he uses. And they look nice. The sculpt on them is nice. No paint whatsoever, but just molded in that black plastic, but nonetheless the sculpt is nice. Back in there. And my only complaint with this figure is he comes with a trigger hand here, but this one is not a trigger hand, which is kind of frustrating. He comes with 2 guns and no other accessories, so you would think that he would have the 2 trigger fingers, but I don't know. Hasbro is known for kind of doing weird stuff like that sometimes with the legends, so I guess the Star Wars guys are no different. Getting more kind of dirty wash. So very cool. All the blue looks good. It's hard to say like where the paint is bad and where the paint is not good. I think that's a good illusion with this figure, because he's supposed to look dirty, like his armor's supposed to look dirty and beat up. So like you see there's if there's like some white bleeding through, it's hard to know, like, is that supposed to be like that, or is that because the paint is not good? So that's kind of the good illusion about this figure. I mean, there is a little black dot right there. I don't think that's supposed to be there, but I don't know. I could be wrong. So it's hard to say. All right, articulation for this guy. So head moves side to side. Get a significant forward and back, despite having the helmet. So that is really cool. Arm moves up to here. Moves in this far. Moves back that far. He's got a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. Not the best range of motion on this one. There you go. So you can kind of, that's about the best you could do, which I guess is decent. Has a diaphragm joint, so you can move that in any direction you'd like. Hips move out this far. Of course, soft goods here, so they won't inhibit any of the articulation. Kicks this far forward. Kicks that far back. Double jointed knee. Again, not the best range of motion, but pretty decent. Ankles do rock forward and back. They're a little bit stiff, but they typically do. So he does have ankle rockers, I should say pivot forward and back, but... Alright, so all in all, I really like this figure a lot. As himself, I'm a fan of the Captain Rex character. Just a little Star Wars... Gonna be a little Star Wars nerd here for a minute. So Captain Rex was one of the few clones, well, few. He was one of the few clones that didn't execute Order 66. He did not kill his Jedi Master. If you watch Rebels, they kind of touch on that. He goes off into hiding with Commander Wolf, and I forget the other guy's name. Commando something. I forget the other guy's name. So that's pretty cool. So I'm a big fan of the character, and this figure I think really, really does this character justice. It's a really great figure, and I think a must-have for any Star Wars collection. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. So I want to thank you again for watching, guys. Thank you for all your continued support. It really means so much to me. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share, leave me a comment. Make sure you check out all my social media links in the description, and check out the Sanctuary Facebook page. Head over there. Other than that, that is it for this one, guys. Thank you again for watching. I will catch you next time. Have yourselves a great day, and bye.